Let's talk about temptation. What's tempting to you? Temptations are different for everybody. Something that might be tempting to you might not be tempting to me. Everybody has different taste in things. Here's one thing that's completely unanimous, straight across the board. Temptation is only temptation if you let it be. So what does that mean exactly? Well, if every time you hear the word ice cream, you go into convulsions because you haven't had any in a month because you are making a conscious effort and decision to lose your weight and keep it off for the rest of your life, then that's a temptation that you're letting rule you. You're allowing that temptation to be a temptation. Instead of turning the switch in your brain and saying, it's just ice cream, I've had it a million times, who cares? I know exactly what it tastes like. If I close my eyes right now, I can tell you exactly what that ice cream tastes like. I've had ice cream so many times in my stinking life. It all tastes pretty much the same. I mean, Bluebell, it's pretty darn good, I gotta say. Gelato, whew, my gosh. But it's only tempting if you let it be. If you sit here and you talk about it, and you dream about it, and you drool over it, and you think about it, and that's all that you can talk about, yeah, it's gonna be tempting. That's just what happens. So make a conscious effort, like you did to start doing this diet, or start changing your life. Make the conscious effort to turn that switch. Yeah, okay. I used to think that was tempting. It's not tempting to me anymore. Turn the switch. Don't let it be a temptation. Don't let it hang over your head. Don't let it control you, because that's all it's doing. You're letting food control you. If you have to stare at a banana, okay, maybe not a banana, but if you have to stare at something and say, you do not control me, I do not want you that bad, and you are not a temptation to me anymore, then do it! Whatever comes out of your mouth is what's going to happen anyway. So if you sit here and you tell me, oh, I can't say no to McDonald's, then guess what? You're not going to say no to McDonald's because you're letting it be a temptation. But if you say, oh gosh, it's just McDonald's, I've had McDonald's a million times, whether you believe it or not, the more times you say it, you're going to actually start to believe it. So temptations are only temptations if you let them be. Don't let something control your life unless you want it to. If you want it to, turn off this video, go back and get your bag of potato chips and sit down and eat them. But I promise you, you won't be in the size that you want to be by when you want to be. It's not worth it to me. It's just potato chips, have them a million times. Not tempting. So what? You control your life. You be the one that says that's not a temptation. I don't need that. I don't want that. Whether or not you really think you do is a completely different story. Start saying it. Start practice saying it, because whatever comes out of your mouth is what's going to happen. So tell that food, or tell yourself that that food is no longer tempting. And eventually it won't be. My name's Kristina Ray. I lost 95 pounds in a little less than 8 months on a program called Take Shape for Life. I'm now a health coach and help hundreds of other people lose weight. I would absolutely love to help you as well, but you have to contact me in order for that to happen. My cell phone number is the absolute best way to reach me. You can text message me. That's an awesome way of contact. My phone number is 864-381-9049. If you missed that, it's right below this video. If you want help, seriously, this is the best program that I've ever found, and it works. But you've got to prepare yourself. Best way to prepare yourself before ever even getting started is watch some more of my videos. Once again, my name's Kristina Ray. I'm a Take Shape for Life health coach.